Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, you guys saw the local short. I played a really funny deck. I was talking to my boy Cody about it. You guys have seen Cody on the channel, and I just decided I was gonna play Earth Machines. This is still kind of Earth Machines technically. It doesn't have Brutal Dozer in it, but I just decided on playing this, which is Trains, as you guys can tell by the the title or whatever. I had a really good time today. I got third place at our locals today. This deck was insane. I had nothing bad to say about it really, other than I wish there was more normal summons that were Earth Machines outside of like the gear frame and then snowballing and all that shit. But I'll get into that. So, without further ado, guys, Trains.
Earth Machine best deck.
Earth Machine is the best deck in the room.
Train brain.
Whoa. Choo choo. I actually only did that once, and you have to call it back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
By the way, D-Shifter is not in the main. Don't close off the video. This is 41 cards. I'm going to explain my 41st card. You guys will think it's stupid, but I was talking to Cody about it, and it was hilarious. So, so obviously 3 Pegasus. This card's insane. Shout out my boy Cody and Devin. I actually only owned one. I thought I owned a set of this card, and then Cody had a super, and Devin had another one, and I was just like, yes. Because that was like what was struggling with it. Let me explain this card a little bit later, but this card's insane. So, and then Night Express Night, I couldn't find my other 2 Ultras, so I had to play Commons. I only summoned this card actually twice today, but I was the Ultra both times, which I thought was kind of funny. This card just normal summons, makes attack 0, can't be special summoned from the main deck, so can't summon at the urgent schedule. And then obviously 3 heavy freight train Duracrane. This is probably the best card in the deck. Realistically, so there was a couple games though. I what was it? I played my boy Devin round 2. I lost the die roll. Opened Happy, 2 summon limits, skill drain, Duracrane, and then I drew Torrential, Duracrane, and then finally drew King Sark, and I was able to play. But and then obviously the bullet. It's a bullet. This card's incredible too. The only downfall with this card is you have to just only control Earth Machines to special summon it, so I'm going to talk about this card too a little bit later. The one of Citadel, this card's insane, mainly because of the trap, and you already know, I don't have to explain this. The last level 10 that I chose to play was the Necro. Let me read this card's name again. What is it? Finisterra, Tower of the Necro World. This card's insane. It's just, if you control a level 10 monster, you can special summon it from your hand, and then whenever it's sent to graveyard, it can target a face-up card on the field. It can't be destroyed by card effects that turn. Very good. It protects floodgates. Just a free extender, but the card's very good. And then I played 1 Regulus. This card was insane. The one thing, too, I wanted to explain was just the soft lock with this card. You can always Regulus, target the bullet, and then once you use Regulus negate, the end phase of the bullet will add this back to hand, and then you just keep doing that over and over and over again. So that's what I wanted to note about that. Yeah, insane. And then we played the horror stuff, Horus Trains. Played 3 names.
Dual-Matef
Nuet effect. These were insane, of course. I'm going to explain kind of a little ditty bop you do with this a little bit later. But
Ditty bop.
I only played 6 spells. There's 3 pots and 3 King Sarks. This is a 41 card list, like I said. This was my 41st card. I was talking to my boy Cody, Rivalry of Warlords. I was debating on playing this and just making it 40, and he was like, yeah, but if you activate this, you're probably winning, right? And I was like, you're absolutely right. So I kept it in the main, and it won me one of the games. Also, one thing that's kind of funny, if you need to out this, you can declare an attack with this and send this and another card, and then it's off the board. Then you can summon back the Horus names. So I wanted to note that. So. And then 2 of the Overdrive. This card's incredible. Obviously, summoning Citadel is broken, but the replenishing the banish to shuffle 3 machines back to draw a card is the more important effect. So then we did play 3 Torrential, 3 Strike. Strike was good. I was kind of iffy on this card. I don't know what I would have made this differently. Not entirely sure, but this card was good, but a lot of the time it was kind of subpar. So. And then 3 summon limit and 3 skill drain, of course. So obviously the horror stuff with skill drain is broken, summon limit, etc. Then when I get into the extra, I'm going to explain a small little combo you can And then for the extra deck, the extra dip, the only 2 links was the Ballista and the SP. Ballista, obviously, we're not playing Ancient Gear box. It's just to pop a back row to make a guy 0, so you can make the Gustav and then the Juggernaut Liba and then kill him. This card never came up today, but you know, in theory, it's fine. So. And then for the rank 8s, for all the horror stuff, obviously the Rock Dude. I'm just gonna go through these. Ding. The guy that searches Regulus.
Sargus.
Yeah, the Sargus. Yeah, dude. Shout out my boy Jared. And then the Heretic guy, the negate targeting. Zombie Vamp.
The best one.
Yeah, that card's incredible. The Garunix. And then this was the MVP. I summoned Coach King like fucking, I think like 75% of my games today. I'm going to explain this too once I'm done with the extra deck. The 1 Gustav Max, I don't think you need 2. Just because I was trying to fit room for the... I was more or less testing like the ratios with this deck so I could know what to play later. Because obviously if you use this once, you can put it back with the overdrive. So 2 Dora, I do like 2 Dora though. 1 Juggernaut Liba, Typhon and Zeus, of course. But one little thing you can do with this is just if you can extend into, like, it doesn't even matter what, just any way to get to Dora. Obviously, it doesn't even have to be this. Just, you know, fucking. Let me just do this real quick. So sometimes your hands will just be like two 10s. It'll be like this and fucking this or whatever. Before you start playing, you'll just do this. Normal, special, make this. And then you'll use the, pull this shit out real fast. In case you open it. Sometimes you'll just open just King Sark, and the play is worth just activating this, dumping your whole hand to put all the fucking dudes in graveyard. And then you can summon back all of the Horus names, and then you can make the Coach King. And if they imperm, Veiler, you know, they have to have multiple responses to this, other than Nibiru, of course, but, you know what I mean. But you would Dora protect this, and then you would draw 3, usually trap cards, and then set 3, so... that's just something you would normally do with this deck. I really enjoyed that. That came up quite a bit today. I was super happy with that. And then the side deck too. We started out almost 15 every single time, depending. But it was just the 1 Magnamut, the 2 Druid Worm, the 3 Phantasmes, the 2 Pankratops. We did side in D-Shifter. I know this card's degenerate. I only opened it 1 time today. It was against Cody, which was the only match I lost today. And he did open called by for it. So I felt like I deserved that. And then just 2 Nib, and then the 1 Thrust, and the 1 Harpies. I just wanted to test this shit and see if it was good. This card's just very insane to set Overdrive or Torrential or some shit like that. Because if you broadcast, you have Torrential with like Dora, they're just like... I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. And then they try and wait it out, and by that point, it's just too late. So, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun with it. I might have this return if you guys really enjoy it. Yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Cheers.